My name is Paul, and I'm 45 years old. A year ago, I shared with my wife that I am a crossdresser. Since then, our relationship has only grown closer. While she's not entirely comfortable with my dressing, she's supportive. She often joins me for shopping trips where we buy clothes, makeup, and jewelry. Although I've never gone out dressed, and I don't shave my body because that's what my wife prefers, I do fantasize about dressing up and going out. But I also understand her perspective. I once thought about how I would feel if she suddenly adopted a completely different persona, and it helped me see things from her side. Being a crossdresser has been a part of me for a long time, but only recently have I fully embraced it and become comfortable with who I am. This is the story of a shopping trip where I stepped a little outside my usual comfort zone. Though it wasn't a huge leap, it was a significant first for me. Gradually, I became more at ease buying women's clothes in regular stores. The more I did it, the less self-conscious I felt, and I realized most people didn't really care. I started shopping in a town 20 miles away where I was less likely to run into anyone who knew me, which helped me build confidence. On one of these trips, I visited a charity shop that was running a bridal promotion. I was looking for a wedding dress in a size 14, but the one they had didn't catch my eye. As I browsed, I spotted a beautiful pink bridesmaid dress. It was a full-length satin column dress with a slight flare at the bottom, puffed elbow-length sleeves, and a netting underlayer to hold the dress out. It was perfect, except it was a size 12. The assistant didn't seem concerned that I was shopping for a wedding dress, but I hesitated to buy it because I wasn't sure it would fit. The dress seemed tight, and the shop was busy, so I didn't feel comfortable asking to try it on. I left the shop that day, but the dress stayed on my mind. A week later, I found myself with some free time and decided to return to the charity shop. It was a Monday, so I hoped it would be quiet. I dressed in white lingerie and stockings under my regular clothes and arrived as the shop was opening. There weren't many people around, and I went straight upstairs to the bridal section. A young assistant followed me, probably wondering why I was headed up there, but thankfully, no one else was there. I gathered the courage to ask if I could try on the dress. Without hesitation, she showed me to the changing rooms. I was on my own in the changing area, and my heart raced as I changed into the dress. When I zipped it up, it fit. I looked in the mirror, and I was mesmerized. Though I had to ignore my face and hair, the dress felt amazing, and I loved how it looked. After trying it on, I changed back into my regular clothes and paid for the dress. I hoped I hadn't made the assistant uncomfortable, but I'm sure she had seen other men shopping there. I couldn't wait to get home and wear the dress the way I truly wanted to, with heels, a wig, and makeup. When I got home, I hung the dress up and took my time getting ready. I enjoyed the process of dressing up, savoring every moment. Once I was fully ready, I slipped into the dress, zipped it up, and twirled in front of the mirror. The feeling was incredible. The dress hugged my body perfectly, and I imagined what it would be like to wear it to a wedding. I felt like I had taken a chance, and it had paid off. I often look back on that day with fondness, imagining all the possibilities and how brave I could have been. This story is true, but I plan to let my imagination take me even further in the future. I hope you enjoyed it. Angela.